Hey there, welcome to the Arnett Files. Now, Steven Spielberg dropped the trailer for his upcoming UFO film this morning. The 2-minute trailer is answering a lot of questions that were brewing on social media concerning the movie poster drop, which took place last week. As well, it's opening a Pandora's box of new questions. From the initial viewing, I'm seeing a pretty damn spicy trailer. This one really jumps, and Spielberg has deftly captured that patina of high weirdness that surrounds the subject in question. Hell, he may be the most capable with his formidable track record. Off of this 2-minute clip, I'm getting flashbacks of Close Encounters of the Third Kind vibes. And that's a good thing. I wouldn't be surprised if ufologists, the general public, and even skeptics are drawn into the topic even deeper. The first thing we learn is the name of the film, which itself had as much cover-up and subterfuge as a secret military operation. The film shows actress Emily Blunt in the role of a television weather reporter. She is about to give the weather forecast when she begins to hesitate and undergoes a transformation, speaking with a cryptic voice in some hideous demonic tone. This then is how disclosure will occur, a dramatic reveal on TV in front of everyone's eyes. Go big or go home is what they say, and it appears like the aliens are on board with that sentiment. The trailer is sprinkled with a variety of UFO lore, crop circles, glowing orbs, government officials in secret labs. Josh O'Connor looks to be playing the part of the wide-eyed truther on a mission, saying, quote, "People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people." Other actors attached to the project include Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo, Eve Hewson, and Wyatt Russell. The other big reveal answered the question posed by the movie poster that appeared in Times Square and Hollywood last week. And that had to do with the nature of the bird, which appears in silhouette around an eyeball. This sparked a ton of social media speculation regarding the nature of the bird and what it meant. The majority consensus was that it represents a blue jay, and people, as well as yours truly, linked it to CIA neurologist Kit Green, who is a member of the Aviary Group, which was a group operating in the field of ufology and parapsychology, as his code name was Blue Jay. Turns out that rabbit hole was a dead end. The bird in question is, in fact, a cardinal, as a red cardinal is seen numerous times appearing in scenes throughout the short clip. That itself should spark a whole other series of speculation. A red cardinal alludes to another line of thought, one that involves the Vatican. The cardinal, of course, is representative of the Vatican because Catholic cardinals wear red vestments and are key advisors to the Pope. The bird is, in fact, named after the clergy's red color. Let's take a journey then down the UFO Vatican conspiracy rabbit hole. To tackle this conspiracy beast, we need to chop it up into easily digestible parts. Let's start with the beginning. The fact is, the Vatican has a long-standing interest in astrology, space, and the heavens above, and they had the means to do something about it. In 1891, they founded the Vatican Observatory, one of the world's first astronomical research institutions. What did they find? Good question. We don't know because the Vatican is notoriously tight-lipped on the matter. As well, they had established the Vatican's secret archives, where they stash all their knowledge garnered about cosmic anomalies and or aliens. Your guess is as good as mine. All of this came to a head after the Roswell crash and the UFO flap of 1947. Researchers started digging into the topic and began to link the Vatican with all the UFO activity that started appearing in the skies. With that said, these connections were conveniently swept away with the conspiracy theory broom. In 1968, Erich von Däniken published Chariots of the Gods, which asserted that the Church rewrote history to hide humanity's extraterrestrial origins. It suggests that ancient structures like Nazca lines, pyramids, and religious texts are evidence of humanity's contact with aliens, even probably descending from such galactic pioneers. What is interesting is that the Bible and other related texts are chock full of events that can be interpreted as anomalous events. UFOs and encounters with aliens. Some of these texts are explicit on the topic, but were then removed by the church. For example, the Book of Enoch. Here is another item the UFO community latches on. That regards Monsignor Corrado Balducci. He was an exorcist for the Archdiocese of Rome, a Catholic theologian of the Vatican Curia, and a close personal friend of the Pope. He asserted, through his writings, the existence of demons and extraterrestrials. As a result, researchers claim that Balducci was privy to insider knowledge, as well as laying the groundwork for soft disclosure. That's it for today. We'll see you next time.